fourth quarter. 28-10, Eagles lead. Giants in desperate need of 6 points. Pierce on the move. Hampton around the Walker block. Touchdown, New York Giants. They did what you wanted them to do.
They not only did that, they moved everybody out of there. You got a Hampton, you got to feed the stud. He's their star. He's their best player. Watch the whole line move. Why not run behind Jumbo Elliott? That's your best blocker. Jumbo gets a push. Aaron Pierce is in motion. When he motioned to the side the blocking back was, that told everybody where the ball was going, but they could stick it in there anyway. The blocking back was the same side as the tight end in motion. They only could go one place, and they went there right behind Elliott.
DeLuiso. A lot of time left in this game. Rodney Hampton just put it over from a yard away, capping a 12-play Giant drive. It's 28-17 Philadelphia. Seconds into the fourth quarter, Giants come back with a Hampton 1-yard touchdown run. And Jerry, before the game, you said for Philadelphia, this was their biggest football game of the season.
It really was. So they had a chance to get in the playoffs, and Randall Cunningham is giving them that chance. I think for the Giants, coming back to the running game, put them back in this thing.
You want to see more running by the Giants.
The only problem is you run out of time sooner or later when you're trailing, but you don't give up on that yet. You got a full quarter.
DeLuiso's kick into the wind is kind of a chip shot and taken by Garner out to the 32-33, where Corey Widmer makes his second special teams tackle today. Think you're tough enough to play with Young, Marino, or Elway? Then tune into Fox this week for your chance to become a backup quarterback to an NFL superstar. Visa's NFL Quarterback Club Week on Fox begins this Wednesday. Brought to you by Visa, the official card of the National Football League. Now Cunningham looked brilliant. Terrific in his first drive, replacing the injured Rodney Peete out with the right hip flexor. Let's see if he can make it 2 in a row. He was 3 of 4 the first time they took it downfield. And on first and 10, gets it off to Ricky Waters, who's sideswiped by the former Jet, now Giant, Coleman Rudolph.
And they came in with 2 tight ends, trying to keep the defensive ends as far away from Ricky Waters as they could on the cutback. Good scheme by the Eagles, trying to stretch the defense for the Giants a little bit here.
Giants in the game, Jerry, especially in the first quarter play. You noticed the emotion, the hard hitting. Is that carried now to this fourth quarter?
No, really, then the emotion will really get you out of the tunnel and get you going and let you play a quarter. Then you got to come back to your execution and doing what you've been practicing doing all week.
Gain of 2 on first down. Second down hit. Little play action by Cunningham. It's almost picked off on this side by Thomas Randolph.
Oh, I got excited on that one. Well,
wow.
That was a touchdown. If he picked that one off, he was gone.
All right. Speaking of going gone, we're going to go right now out to the West Coast. And here for a McDonald's game break is James Brown and Holly.
And speaking of going, take a look at this, Kevin. Barry Sanders, who hadn't scored a rushing touchdown on the road in 16 consecutive road games. That's his second of the afternoon, but it's all tied in Chicago. Yes, indeed. Thanksgiving Day, Vikings and Lions. Back to Kevin and Jerry.
The big bird is thawing out right now. Here's an almost pickoff by the Giants as Cunningham threw it. It's 3rd down and 8. Cunningham, pressure again. The Giants have had it all afternoon long. Ricky Waters has got to get to the 43 and sneaks to the 44 with the big Philadelphia first down.
And you call it. Pass rush. Maybe the best I've seen the Giants rush the quarterback all year. And they're all over Randall Cunningham, and he's able to wiggle away long enough to get the pass off. Watch the pressure.
Dan Reeves told us he wanted to free up that defense a little today.
Good thing he said, you know, we got them thinking too much, and they're going to play more aggressive if we do less things and just turn them loose.
First down, Waters, the 3rd down catch, and he has been magnificent on 3rd downs today. From the 44, 1st and 10. Look at the hard charging Waters pierce the 50 and go to the 47-yard line with a quick slashing gain of 8. Michael Brooks with the stop.
Oh, they had a hole in there. They sent the tight end in motion. He led the play, and I like Ricky Waters, but I believe just about anybody could have run up through that one. Good blocking by the Eagles. Guy McIntyre is still the key for the Eagles. Follow 62, and the ball will be right around him.
Mackenzie McIntyre, who was at Green Bay a year ago and picked up on free agent list by the Philadelphia Eagles in the preseason. And a hop and a skip, and Ricky Waters did not get the first down. The whole defense, whole team picture was there for the Giants. Now it'll be third down and short still. How much do the 49ers miss number 32, Ricky Waters?
Well, who knew they were going to lose that good fullback? They lose Bar None, and all of a sudden, Ricky Waters would be carrying the whole team. When Bar None got hurt, I bet you they would like to say, where did Ricky go?
William Floyd with the 49ers was the man who was hurt out in San Francisco. And here in Philadelphia, the former Patriot, now Eagle, Kevin Turner, hurt in the preseason.
Well, think how good this Eagle team would be if Kevin Turner never got hurt.
Third down and 1. They got it into the 46. Waters stacked up in there, and a fumble on the play, and they blow it dead.
I don't know about that call now.
Nonetheless, it's down. Eagles don't convert, and the Giants, with their defense playing terrific all day long, with a nice stop, and Coleman Rudolph with the first hit.
And we got a shot here, Ricky Waters' eyes, where he comes in and makes a cutback. He's going off to your left. Look at the hole to right, and he finds it, and the Giants slam the door closed. Good play, good read by Ricky Waters, but good defense.
Waters has only had 15 yards all second half. Hutton to punt. It's blocked on the play by Michael
Get out of it. It's a touchdown if he picks it up and takes it in.
Michael Strahan, the block. It's loose in the end zone and out of the end zone.
Oh, no.
It's a
safety. Now it's 2 points.
It's a safety, and the Giants will get possession as Michael Strahan with the big-time block on Hutton.
Right here, he's going to put the big hand up. Watch him work. They got a blocker on him, but they got a little guy on a big guy.
Now, you may recall, Jerry, back in October, Omar Douglas got so quickly back that he knocked the ball away before it even hit his foot. And then it was returned.
Wow,
for 6.
So this is only 2. That close to a touchdown, and it ends up 2.
The Giants have new life, and Ray Rhodes is walking on pins and needles. Couple Philadelphia Ricky Waters running touchdowns today. Rodney Peete had a couple of Fred Barnett passes into the end zone. 28-19 is the score. Guy McIntyre, our Miller Lite player of the game, but William Fuller could have been just as easily the winner.
He also got consideration, but your vote counts more than mine.
Oh, no, in a tiebreaker, you win.
And a tiebreaker, all right, yeah. Guy McIntyre then.
Well, I don't, and those numbers right there support that selection.
35 rushes, and you got to remember, majority of all running plays follow where he goes. He's the leader of the rush.
Scrambling first down run by Randall Cunningham. Got him first down and 10 where they are right now at the 19-yard line. Cunningham goes to a knee. The Giants are out of timeouts. So this will wind things up. It'll be second down and 10. And Dan Reeves, who had won a couple in a row against Philadelphia, including a big game here last December, which basically knocked Philadelphia out of the playoff race, will come up short on a 28-19 score here at Veterans Stadium on a day when the Eagles, and it was a costly win because they lost their starting quarterback Rodney Peete for the entire second half, but Cunningham has done a nice job. And they lost Mike Mamula, the starting right end, with a dislocated shoulder. Second 11, and down he goes. Giants out of timeouts. They can't stop the clock. One more of those, and this one will be in the books.
And Barnett is 15 yards behind this kneel down, just in case. Remember that famous game where the Giants did not kneel down and lost to the Eagles in 1978. So now Barnett is way back just in case they drop this thing so they don't get a repeat of that famous play.
Because they were the one inflicting the damage then. They don't want to have...
Look at him. He's way back here just in case something would happen. Down he goes. Today's game was produced by Jeff Gowan, directed by Andy Kindle. The pregame show produced by Scott Ackerson, directed by Bob Levy. The executive producers of Fox Sports, Ed Gorn and David Hill. So Dan Reeves makes the long walk across the field, and for the Philadelphia Eagles now, they have won 6 of their last 7 games. Their record goes to 7-4. At home, they are 4-2. And Jerry, this surprising season just continues for Ray Rhodes in Philadelphia. And I think Reeves is frustrated. I think there's a guy that is used to winning. He's come out publicly and said, you know, the way the whole thing's working out, when his contract is over, he'd just soon go on his way and go somewhere else. He wants to honor his contract, finish up what he's promised with the Giants, and then that'd be it.
Ricky Watters, a couple touchdown runs today, leading Philadelphia by the New York Giants 28-19. And we'll be back to Veterans Stadium right after these messages. Case Stadium, Washington, D.C. with Jerry Glanville, Kevin Harlan, the third member of our team patrolling the sidelines. We say